Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Okay.
Shay Vibes, Ashake, Olamide.
Damn it!
What kind of this is that you're with me?
You one's gotta go, and then you gotta have one for just one time, and then you can marry one.
All right. No disrespect to this shit, you lovers out there, but go ahead and get that nigga, get him off the list.
Get him off the list.
I'm sorry.
Shay Vibes could go. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Banters with B. I'm so glad you're here. I'm your host, Bolu. And today I have with me a very special guest. He's one of the ones who have been changing the party scene in indie. If you think about the top DJs in indie, if you don't mention him, you're not really mentioning the DJs, really. And without further ado, I'm going to introduce my guest for today on Banters, DJ Ranye. Hi, DJ Ranye. I'm going to have you just do a quick introduction and let people know who you are. If they don't know you already, don't do a rock, but...
She said it all. My name is Steven, or DJ Ranye. Everybody knows me as DJ Ranye, and I've been in indie for a long time, and I've been a DJ for a long time, and I love what I do, but that's it. I'm DJ Ranye.
Exactly. Yeah. You better put some respect on that name. All right, so DJ Ranye, one thing I do here at Banters, before we do anything, I'm going to have my guests just tell me 4 things that they're grateful for, because I feel like when you think about 4 things that you're grateful for, it kind of makes you forget the things that you're probably mad or sad about. So you go first, and then I'll go as well. Okay.
You said 4 things?
Yes.
Okay. That's easy. First of all, I'm grateful to be alive. I'm very thankful to God for that. I'm thankful for my family, my son, most especially, but I'm thankful for my entire family as a whole. I'm thankful that I'm able to provide for my son. God has given me a lot of opportunities to be able to do, things that I need to do, that I want to do. So I thank God for that. And the last one, I'm thankful to be here today.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm
very
glad.
Happy about it. So.
I'm so happy. I'm glad that you're here too.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So for me, first of all, I'm thankful to God always. I'm thankful because without Him, I'm not gonna be here. Yeah. I'm thankful for friends and family. I'm thankful for the ability to smell, because I feel like if I can't smell, especially like smell nice perfumes and stuff, or just like nice good food. If I can't if I can't smell that, I don't know what life would be like. And I'm also thankful for sight. I feel like I'll never have to do many things without seeing. So that's just the 4 things that I'm thankful for right now. And DJ Ranye, you were just talking about how you're thankful for family. Yeah. And I think one of the big things that I've known about you is to know that family is everything. Yeah, you can't think about, if you know that DJ Ranye is playing at this event, you know that at least 4 other Ranyes are going to be there. Yeah. It's just something. How would you just describe your relationship with your family?
First of all, one thing I will say about my family is they're very supportive. Like you said, if I'm DJing somewhere, you'll see at least 4 of them there.
Yes.
And when I'm talking about family, it's not just like, my immediate, it's not just my brothers. There's always cousins there. Mm-hmm. Cousins, just family is just always very supportive of me. That's the number one thing I would say about them. Another thing when I think of family, I think my son, mm-hmm. Being able to be a father in his life, being able to have somebody that you bring up as your own, that you kind of shape their, the kind of person they are, mm-hmm. that they become. That's what I think about when I think about family. So yeah,
that's good. I love that. Yeah. And I know I've always heard, because I don't have a kid of my own, but I know people say when you have your first kid, your whole kind of view about life kind of changes. Yeah. Is that true?
Yeah, definitely. It did change a lot about me. I will say that. One of the most important things that people say is patience. Mm. Having a kid definitely gives you patience. Yeah. Because God knows I wasn't the most patient person growing up. I'm still working on it, but having a kid definitely brings out a more patient.
I think God knew exactly what you needed.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so when it comes to DJing, did you always know, was it something you've always known when you were growing up that, you just wanted to be a DJ, or did it just happen to happen?
No, I didn't know that I wanted to be a DJ, but I was brought up in music.
Okay.
So I knew I wanted to do something in music. I didn't know what it was. DJ definitely didn't cross my mind. I don't even think I know a DJ until I was like almost like 18 years old. So it there was nothing like me wanting to be a DJ when I was younger. Definitely not. But I always, I always knew I was going to do something in music, or at least kind of dive into that a little bit. So yeah.
Yeah, I remember knowing about you. Well, the first time I saw you DJ, I've heard about you, but the first time I saw you DJ, I was in Bloomington. I think it was ASA night.
Yeah.
But before then, what was your like first DJ event? Like, how did you even start like DJing?
So I'm gonna answer how I first started DJing, and then I'll go into my first event. But like I said, I was always into music. Growing up, my dad would always play a lot of Obituary around me.
Oh yeah.
So I always wanted to be like a Fuji musician.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I loved Obituary so much. Like my dad, so my dad had his own band in Nigeria.
Oh really? Okay.
So I was, around music a lot. He would always play a lot of Obituary. So that's kind of how I got into music. And how I got into DJing itself was when my age, when we were younger, or when I kind of graduated high school and my friends would have like open house. Our parents wasn't hiring no DJ at that point. So and that was kind of how I started when my siblings started graduating and they wanted to DJ. I just brought out my laptop. I just played music on my laptop. It wasn't no DJ, and it was just me just playing music on my laptop. And that was kind of how I kind of started kind of getting into that lane. And my first event, this was 2018. That was when eventually I was like, I'm going to take this serious. And I used to DJ at the parties back there in college and ISU.
Okay.
I used to DJ at house parties for the people back there, the ASAs and ISU. That's kind of how I got started in it. So I had a lot of house parties back then. My first party though happened at Kalakuta 2018.
Oh really? Okay.
Shout out to Kalakuta.
Shout out Kalakuta.
Kabarna now. It's a new name.
Oh yeah.
But shout out to Kalakuta. They gave me the opportunity to be able to have my first event at their location then, and it was called like it was like the end of summer. It was like end of the summer party or something like that, and it was very good. That was that was my first party. That was my first introduction to the whole
party scene, DJing,
and indie. So yeah, that was that.
And ever since you've done parties all the way from here to like Houston to Texas. I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I just got back from DJing in Dallas. Like last weekend, so yeah.
Tracks. So far since you started DJing since like 2018, what would you say is like your favorite, like just mind blown, the DJ event that you've done? Your favorite DJ events that you've DJed
of course. Okay. That I DJed at?
Yes.
Owambe.
Oh my God. I hope you were going to say that.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Yeah, that was definitely my favorite. I barely DJed that day, but it was definitely my favorite event that I put together. So yeah,
it's my favorite event that you've put together too, and we need to do a rerun like as soon as possible, please.
Everybody's asking
on behalf
for
of the masses as soon as possible.
Everybody's asking for it. We'll see.
We need to, and also I think it's also very like I think we should commend the fact that you started making events. Indie was no longer like just a boring place that people always wanted to go to Chicago for something that was going on. Yeah. But next thing you know, people were actually coming into the city to come go to events that you DJs were throwing, and you just set the pace for many things to happen. First started in schools and colleges, and then it moved to like the Owambe party. I remember the 4th of July that you do every year. There's now a third space. We all know, is DJ Ranye, like you could literally call someone like, is there an event? Is there a Ranye event this weekend or something like that? People just know. So how did you just take inspiration from like, I do parties already, like let me start my own events? Or what was your thought process like when you started like Owambe, for example, 4th of July party?
The first thing we talked about earlier was family. So family has always been a thing for me, and like I said, family doesn't just include my immediate brothers and sisters, and it included my friends too. So it was just a thing where July 4th we needed a place to hang out. and we would all come together. We would grill, play music, and have fun. And that was kind of what kind of started, the idea for me, because just wanted to be around people.
Yes.
Most people that come to my party, I consider family, even if they're not immediate, family. Just I love that, just being able to sit together with people that I know and just vibe to music and enjoy things like that. So I would say just wanted to be around family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like not just my brothers and sisters, but just family, friends, people that know me, people that I know. Just wanted to give us a chance to be able to come together and have fun. So, I would say that was what really, got me to start, kind of putting together my own stuff. So, yeah.
And just so we know, is there anything fun that you have planned for the rest of this year? I know Mesh Your Friends is tonight.
Yeah.
I know that. But is there anything that we could look forward to that Bantus could help break out for you?
I don't know. Low key, I'm kind of retired from the kind of
Really?
parties. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't know. It's a little stressful,
It is. I
just feel like it's a lot that happens in the city. Shout out to the DJs that put together stuff. I feel like it's a lot that happens in the city, and I'm happy to just sit back and, be part of that and help with that rather than just adding to it. There's a lot. There's already a lot. There's already so much that we have going on in the city. So, I'm just there to support and be there and help and, whatever is needed of me.
Yeah.
I'm ready to contribute. So,
that's fair enough. And that's so it makes me think about this question that I think about, which I feel like many people don't think. As a DJ or just any kind of vendor during like big events, for example, someone that's getting married, a bride's wedding day is a very big event for her. But for you as a DJ, it's just another day, just another work job, another like work, right? So how are you able to just, because sometimes you don't have the best days, but you have to come play at this show, make sure the bride is dancing. Yeah. So how do you just do that every time you come for someone's big day and make it even more spectacular? How do you do that?
So one thing I do know is, you said maybe it's just another, I wouldn't say it's just another day for me. I think every day is important to people when they pay when they pay you a good amount of money to make their day special. You want to try your best and make it, special. And I always aim to please my clients, customers, So yeah, when if it's like a wedding, there's a lot of communication, back and forth communication that goes into it. Like when I have weddings, we're talking for like months ahead of time, sometimes a year ahead of time. We're conversing, we're trying to put things together, we're trying to make sure it's perfect. We're trying to make sure it's not just another day. You know what I'm saying? So I always put my all into every event, even if it's like a party, even if if it's in the club or whatever it is. I try my best to make it special, because half the time there's money going into it. There's money that people put into it, and I want to make sure they get they get a return on their investment. So yeah, I treat everything like it's a special day. Put in effort and stuff. So yeah.
And I think that's what we as consumers kind of appreciate the craft, because there's always the thing where you could just tell where someone's just playing music and when someone's actually like DJing, like you're actually disking the jockey or whatever. So like we appreciate, and it's something that you can't hide it. It's not that you do it or you don't. And so another thing that I just want to I guess ask or inquire about is, so DJing, right? And then there's probably also like a 9 to 5 or something that you do. Like, how do you just integrate both? Like, how are you able to balance both? Because that got to be a hell of time management and commitment.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. One thing I do try to do, I try not to DJ during the week. I try not to DJ on Thursdays or Fridays or Wednesdays. Just to kind of keep that, because it's not a lot. And having a kid as well, so you kind of want to be able to have time to be here and be there while still making sure everything is, running smooth. So I try to separate it, I don't work weekends. So I make sure I keep my gigs to the weekend and just my regular, day job to the week. So yeah.
Okay. And then do you see yourself, since you said you were kind of retiring from like organizing parties, throwing parties, Do you see yourself like dabbling into any other kind of spaces in music? Maybe, I don't know, be an artist or like music production. Are you gonna produce? I don't know, anything in the music space.
I would love to. I don't know what yet. Definitely, I'm not an artist. I leave the artistry to the artist, to the the singing and the rapping to the artist. I don't know. Maybe I love music so much. I listen to music every day.
Okay.
I'm always complaining about music on my Instagram. Everybody knows that. So I love music. I'm a music lover. But I don't know. Who knows? We might find out soon. Maybe not. I don't know. But
Okay.
we're still enjoying this DJing for now.
And that's fine. We're gonna keep our ears out for that.
Yeah, we'll see where I go next.
So you're talking about you love music. Have you by chance listened to the new Dave's album?
I did. I actually did this morning. Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
I don't want to.
I mean, after 4 years,
I don't want to be critiquing people's music. I will say I haven't really listened to it as much as I would love to. I don't want to listen to an album once and then start critiquing it. But what I will say is, listening to it this morning, it felt repetitive. It felt really moody, and that's fine because I love moody music sometimes, but I feel like you gotta have a little different element in there.
Yeah.
You gotta have, but everything just felt kind of like flat, I guess, a little bit. And I love Dave. I love Dave. I think he's a great rapper, but yeah, but he's a great rapper, so I gotta listen to it more to really.
Yeah, to really have like.
I might put my thoughts on my Instagram about it.
We'll
later.
be expecting that because we know we see that.
Yeah, I might put my thoughts on there.
So well, since I'm gonna ask you nothing. Well, this is more like a question that I think I already know the answer to. So Drake or Kendrick Lamar?
I mean, K. Dot. I mean, what else needs to be said? Greatest rapper of all time, Kendrick Lamar for sure.
So I'm guessing that. What do you have to say? What do you have to say about that? Who is the greatest rapper of all time?
Hey, come sit here. We can debate that right now. I mean, I love Drake though. I
love them both.
No,
I guess.
I think Drake is one of the best rappers of all time too. But
Kendrick,
as a personal favorite, Kendrick is my personal favorite.
Fair enough. So does that mean Kendrick is your favorite rapper? Period.
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely. Definitely. There's no. Yeah.
I want to know your big three in
Music
American hip hop. No, American hip hop. Like,
American hip hop.
Yes. What is
rap or hip hop?
Rap. Yeah, I guess that's
hip-hop,
different.
yes.
I thought hip hop and rap. Well, rap.
Rap. Kendrick for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is a tough list.
Is it tough?
I'm expecting like Nas.
Yeah, I mean, rappers. There's a lot of rappers.
I know, but like big three.
Of all time?
No.
For my personal favorite.
Yeah, your personal big three. Like if you were gonna go like bar for bar, like
of all time since the history of rap. Is that what you're asking?
Or like
recently.
I don't know, man. I don't.
Like,
but
let's say of the 2000s.
Okay, of the 2000s.
From the 2000s.
From 2000s.
Like
your
my
big
personal
three.
favorite.
Yeah, your personal big three.
Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No women on this list.
Damn.
You don't have to. It's your personal favorite.
Hold on, now I don't want to get canceled.
I mean, we understand.
It's fine.
I don't know. Like third. That's tough.
No, Kanye,
It's not Drake?
Because he's canceled?
What, Kanye?
Yeah, you don't like Kanye.
I feel like
Kanye's cool. He's not
J.
one of my
Cole.
favorites.
He's not top 10.
I used to like J. Cole.
Okay, she just said that's already.
I used to love J. Cole. I still love J. Cole. I'm trying to, when you say top three.
Maybe Black. Let's get more like modern.
No. What happened with J. Cole?
what happened with Drake?
Nothing happened with J. Cole. Is this when you say
No, I love
when you say
these
my
guys.
personal favorite though, like
That's
I see that as people that I listen to all the time. I think I'll put Drake in there.
Drake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I listen to a lot of Drake.
I
listen
Drake.
to a lot of Drake. I just kind of, I don't know, I'm just kind of
Just compared to Kendrick,
But
it's just...
yeah, I mean, yeah, when you ask me to pick, It's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Okay.
Shay Vibes, Ashake, Olamide.
Damn it.
What kind of this is that you're with
Hey.
me?
You gotta, one's gotta go, and then you gotta have one for just one time, and then you can marry one.
All right. No disrespect to the Shay lovers out there, but go ahead and get that nigga, get him off the list.
Get him off the list.
I'm sorry.
Shay Vibes could go.
I love Shay Vibes, but compared to them other two, but within those two, now I got to put either it's a recency bias or I'm going off nostalgia, and that's just
like
tough.
if you were gonna put them like song for song, hit for hit.
We can't do that.
We
can't do that.
Yes, we can.
Because Olamide has been doing it for a long time, and he has a bigger,
Track
music
record,
catalog
yeah.
than Ashake. But I will say, damn, this is tough. My brothers are not gonna like me for this, but Ashake is number one.
Ashake, wow. I actually thought you were gonna say Olamide as number one.
No, listen, I love Olamide.
Jesus.
It might be a recency bias. But I started going back to a lot of Olamide's music recently, and I realized
Rhapsody alone.
That man has range.
he does.
So,
He does. This is
guys, this is his personal opinion.
This is hard. This is hard. For me. Yeah.
You can change it. It's not going to change.
Nah.
Jesus.
Damn.
Who is employing Ashake to write music for them? Like,
You know.
Olamide
forget that
Olamide to this day.
You know.
You can take
I'm gonna get canceled for this take. Nobody's gonna hire me. How would we hire a DJ that don't know music?
I mean, you just have personal preference.
I just think no homo. No homo.
No
right?
homo, guys.
Ashake just has the star power. I tell my brothers this all the time. Apart from take the music out of it, he just has a certain kind of 4-letter word that I don't want to say because no homo.
I can say it for you.
But he
got
has,
big dick energy.
Oh, no, what? Okay, that's not what I said. But he just has a certain kind of like star power, swag about him, and to the point where the music might not even hit, but you gonna listen regardless
because it's him.
Because it's him, But Olamide is a legend, though. I feel like
Look at this.
I feel like this list would be better if it was people that are like on the same level, like peers. You know what I'm saying? Like putting Olamide on that list.
I mean, okay, fair enough.
You disrespect my goal.
No, fair enough. I see what, because at first I had Marvel on the list.
Oh yeah, that was
exactly.
easy.
That was easy. That's what I was like. I had to make it in a way that
you could have had Rema or
no,
anybody.
they were not. But I mean, honestly, like.
But I love both of them though.
I was about to say, I think that
Afrobeat top 2 in general.
In general. I feel like it's still them too.
Low key.
I feel like it's still them too.
Low key.
Okay, who else is competing with?
No, I lied. What am I thinking?
Is it Kiss Daniel?
My favorite artist, my favorite Nigerian artist of all time is Nice.
Oh.
That's my favorite artist of all time.
Nice.
No, that's
music, like music.
Lyrically, musically, intentionally. What did they say?
Lyrically.
Category.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Impact in Afrobeat
No.
or based on like music.
No, I mean, I wouldn't even say. If you ask a lot of people, they wouldn't even tell you that Nice has a lot of impact.
I was about to say, I don't think he has a lot of impact,
but-
like Two-Face.
People will not admit that.
P
I
squared.
think he does. Because without him and people like Lord of Ajasa, we don't get Olamide
the
and Nice.
Olamides, the Ashakes, and Shea Vibes, and them.
We would not get that. But people will not admit that though. A lot of young people don't know. They know Gun Grasso and that's it.
Yeah.
But for me, that's my favorite artist of all time. And it's just purely based on music. It's just purely based on what I enjoy.
What about your top big three of Nigeria?
Like right now?
Yes.
Like big three?
Big
I
three.
mean, everybody know the big three.
Everybody don't know the big three.
Who else?
Why the big three?
Who else are
Why
the
is
big
it
three?
Rema? Is Rema the big? It's part of big three.
Big three right
Yes.
now? The big three is always gonna be. It's always gonna remain the same. I'm sorry.
Who are they?
Davido, Whiskey, Burna Boy.
Who?
I think those are the big three.
Those
too.
are the big three. I mean,
Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy.
there's nobody that's defeating them. Nobody's gonna sell out more shows than them.
Rema. What are you talking
You know,
about?
Rema hasn't
I
sold out
find
more
it
shows than
interesting
them. Yeah.
when Burna Boy became a part of that conversation because for the longest it was Davido, Wiz, and Olamide.
I agree.
But when Burna Boy, when he
Burna Boy
broke
first
into
decided to
mainstream,
say
It did.
But,
Yeah.
It did.
But.
and
I
I feel,
hate when people say Burna Boy. When did he become part of the conversation? Because I've always been a big fan of Burna Boy, and I was very happy to see him blow up because he's also one of those people where the music, like there's the lyrics is more important than whatever sound you're getting from the music. He's always been one of those. So I was very happy to see him blow up. So when people say how did he end up getting there? I mean, yeah, it was Olamide for the longest, but Olamide has not done what Burna Boy has done.
I don't think
what he's
Olamide
doing.
cared for the fame as much. You just cared for music. If cared about putting it out there.
See, people say that to kind of, I mean,
But
nobody's gonna say.
I'm judging based off his actions.
Yeah.
Like Olamide was never trying to get into the US, like go to the Grammys. I mean, obviously,
have you ever thought maybe it's
wasn't
because he
invited.
couldn't? Because I mean, and it's not his fault, right?
yeah,
Because the big three, right? When you think about how they sing, what they sing mostly in English.
that's
That's
true.
not Olamide. You know what I'm saying? Like
You can't say that because Ashake is doing big things in the United
that's
States.
why do you
He
think?
doesn't sing in English.
Why do you think I said what I said about Ashake? He has that. He has that star power, like that aura. He has, like, the way he carries himself. He has that. He just has that. Like, he just has it. Like, I'm starting to sound like I'm glazing, but
No, but
I'm starting to sound like I'm glazing, but there's just certain people that just have that,
I know what
power,
you
like
mean.
where it does. But even then, though, Ashake still sings mostly in English. You don't think about it.
compared to
If you
Olamide.
listen to it, he definitely does.
With Lungu Boy, yes, more recently. Yes.
Yeah, and remember Lungu Boy really was he
But-
toured like the
But
US
listen,
and
his first album was mostly in English. You guys need to go back and listen.
well,
Go back.
Assalamualaikum.
Those are English.
Recent-
It
those
just
are-
don't sound. Because
Assalamualaikum.
But it's not like
not that part, but sing the song further.
Yeah.
Like
Oluwa fara mi yo.
I feel like because of like
Oluwa-
But there's a lot more. At least there's a lot more than
Yeah, boy. Okay.
Then
Yeah,
that's like-
I can say you can say this. Some
and
English.
also another thing is you have to think about what kind of music they make. Olamide was a rapper.
Yeah.
Ashake is not really a rapper.
Yes.
So
was-
that also
that's
plays
what
a
I was
part.
going to say.
Yeah.
That's why he left.
So it plays a part too. So.
Olamide's music was too niche
Yeah,
Yes.
because it
For
was
him to
very-
kind of dive out.
Rap.
straight. Yeah,
And I
agree.
think that
Lagos street rap,
Yeah.
pretty much Lagos,
Yeah,
and Lagos is.
I personally feel like whenever I'm talking about big three, in my opinion, nobody can sue me for that. I honestly do what you want. I think that Adekunle Gold should be put in the circle.
Yeah, forcing it.
yeah.
I'm not forcing it. I
know
honestly
what?
feel like
I take back what I
It's
said
not
about
just-
you having a good taste because
You're forcing it.
I love Ashake.
disclaimer.
I
I
love
did say that my taste in music is not the best, guys. I like what I like. I don't like what everybody.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Very.
Oh,
You got some
Bimo,
hits.
my baby, carry go.
You got some hits.
He has some hits, but the thing is, though, I feel like he's also
Maybe
doing.
Sinner went.
No,
He went.
Sinner went viral, but not even.
Grass is greener on the other side.
But then I feel like Adekunle Gold. The reason why I'm saying this is because he broke out of that niche that everyone was trying to box him into. There was a time where he was.
I think he's still in there.
You think so?
I don't think he's broken out of it.
Where is he now?
Where is
I don't
AG Baby? That album, he definitely broke out, and
Yeah.
even the one after that. What's the one after that? Is that AG Baby? Then
So having some songs that might go more viral than your normal song, it's not really breaking out of the niche. I still think he's still in there. His music is still his music. You know what I'm saying? Like you listen to it and it's like this is. If you didn't know it was him singing, you would say
Yeah.
this is something Adekunle Gold would make.
fair enough.
I wouldn't say he is like song like what's that song with Davido he had that one time party.
To me, I just want to be high.
No.
Yeah, high.
It's high.
Hi. And then there's another one he had with where he made a remix with Zinoliski.
Yeah, party, you know, they stop.
Yeah. So like certain songs might go,
Yes.
higher than the rest.
Man,
but,
High went viral.
yeah, but his music is generally still very much, niche. So
I feel like
I think it could be added to the list. So what about females now?
there's so many artists you can put on the list before.
What
before
about
it
with
gets
Kiss Daniel?
bro.
I think that's a case of not
Oh,
reaching
please.
not reaching your potential.
I think Kiss Daniel is really the one who doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to
Daddy
be.
doesn't spend
He
He
money.
doesn't want to be break. Abi, what's the word?
I think we should stop saying
He has
he
put
doesn't
that out
want
there.
to.
Yeah, that he doesn't want to.
He just can't. Some people
But-
just can't.
Yeah.
There's
You don't
nobody
got it.
nobody says I don't want to be a global artist. You
Yeah.
just can't. Like
You got
they
that
try,
God
you
in
just
him.
you just
Within
can't.
Africa, what's his name? Kiss Daniel is very well known. Like
Yeah.
his music
It's,
goes.
no, but
to
yeah,
all of that.
like
but that international.
it's not easy
ladder
to
is
go
not
out
easy.
there.
It's not.
Like you just,
Yeah.
it's not about you don't want to. You just can't.
The international audience is not looking for Twitter.
Like-
Can we talk about that?
That
What
too.
about
Yes.
Look at me,
Very
baby?
good.
Call me daddy.
that song
Are
is
you
not
okay?
even. He has way better songs than that
Not
too.
looking
Talk about Big Three, the man. What about Big Three, the women? My girls.
I love the girls. You saying big three?
Yeah, Big
Like
Three,
right
the
now?
girls. Right now or of
Mm.
all time. Honestly, let's do of all time and then right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to hear of all time. I'm interested as well.
You can repeat names. Don't worry.
My personal favorite.
I swear to God, that goes on our own.
My personal favorite. Asha.
Okay.
Asha has to be on the list.
Yes.
Tiwa Savage. I mean, that's the third. This is tough.
It's always the third one.
This is tough because they come out, they break out for a little bit, and then you don't hear from them. So 'cause
Right.
there's been so many like
I can quote names.
yeah. This go ahead and throw names out.
There's YJ, Omauni,
But then that's the thing.
Weird MC,
They break out.
Weird MC,
Yeah, me Alade.
Yemi Alade. Quote names.
I will say she's
Yemi Alade.
because she's big in Africa.
Yeah.
Like
that's the thing.
in other
And
parts
she
of
tell him, is she not Mama Africa? What is she call
she's
herself?
big in other parts of I can't even name 10 songs from her, but I know she's big in Africa. I know a lot of other
Man.
African countries love her, but yeah.
Johnny went viral.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even up to today, if they play Johnny now, everybody's
Exactly.
dancing. They're looking for their Johnny.
There are certain artists where that one song alone might be the only one you know, but it puts them in up there. So yeah. But right now, we don't even have a lot.
But we do have
We
three.
have a lot.
I think we have three.
We don't
I
have a
can
lot.
quote names.
I
This
mean-
is my bag.
King Madi, she's number one.
Yes.
King
That's
Maddie's
just
number
one.
one.
Yes.
Good girl.
Don't do
I
that.
said about number one, but she's pretty.
Ira Star Thames, I feel like
Niniola.
maybe
Ira
Ira
I
Thames.
mean, yeah, you can't name that without those two.
Yeah. That's like the
can't do that
third
without
person,
those
I
two.
don't know. Like maybe King Maddie. I think I listened to her.
Faith.
No, I'm kidding. King
Or
Madi is
Faith.
not anywhere close.
You know.
I think Faith is even higher than King
Bloody
Madi.
Samaritan. I mean.
Yeah, I mean-
Bloody civilian.
Bro, this is- Hey,
They look alike. I don't know.
can I add something?
Mm.
You guys are not gonna like this.
Yeah.
If I'm naming all time, Jesus,
It's fine.
go for gold.
I'm not putting Tiwa Savage over Ira Star or Thames.
Oh, all time.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Can you name 5 Tiwa Savage hits?
Jollof rice.
Personal.
Kele
personal,
Kele.
Kele.
I didn't say personal.
Oh, okay.
Hits.
Hits.
Kele Kele was a
Kele,
hit.
The Fever.
Somebody's song.
African bad.
I know
girl,
Fever.
baby, don't do
But
so.
listen though, you say Kele Kele. If I play Kele Kele, you think they will know it in the
I
club?
know to Kele Kele, love Kele Kele.
There's a
love.
reason why we don't play. Have you ever heard that song we played in the club recently? There's a reason why we don't play it.
I thought it was just
Let's
sexism.
give
It's
me
not.
a DJ. I'll play it.
It's not about.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
But actually, I get you.
You're
I
right.
was
You're right.
Tiwa Savage. Another person we know because they're just like that.
The thing is,
The aura. She has the aura of a big star, but she don't have the catalog to really back it up. in my-
$49.99. Oh,
This or that now.
so
Oh,
that's
okay.
You say
I'm on
Rema
default
number
Rema
one,
number
please.
What do you
So
mean?
Rama is your favorite artist?
Of all time.
Of
You're
all
a
time?
liar, Moyo. You're a liar.
come on.
This man just be
All right,
literally
name
rage
your
baiting.
artist's biggest hit. I have just one Rema.
You are actually insane.
I don't think that's not his biggest hit.
No.
Calm down.
Calm down.
I think Calm Down went wow, bonkers.
Huh?
Eh?
Ozeba.
Terminator or even Sungba or which one?
Yeah.
I think it's I think Sungba might
For
be.
me, Ashake Rema.
Ozeba.
For me,
Ozeba.
Ashake.
Wait.
Rema.
After you name the top 3,
I think Rema is definitely there. And I love Fireboy. I'm so sorry, Fireboy could do no wrong in my own eyes. So
I'm
Boy,
curious.
dead now.
Do
Upcoming
you find him attractive?
I do.
Oh, okay.
damn, even with the dreads off.
I do actually.
Stuff.
Yes. It's giving ready for marriage, responsible man.
Pink hair.
Who's that?
Oh, no, I don't
Is that
really
pink? I thought I was red.
I thought that was
I don't know
temporary.
what
Pink, red, it's just a face, guys. Yeah.
He's
He's-
exploring artistically.
Exactly.
I used to love Fireboy. I thought
You used to?
he never. I still love his music. He just never grew.
Yeah,
That's true.
the issue.
He just never
That's-
grew.
But then
I think the issue was that he peaked
I listened
too
to it.
early,
It
and
got
then just that was it.
it got
could
worse.
not
I did
look-
Amala was not good.
no.
It had some
I
good songs, but it wasn't a good album.
I said same thing
Wasn't a good
with
album.
Joe Boy.
was about to say if you're saying someone that peaked
It's
too
not better
early,
than his first
Joe Boy peaked too early and
He
dropped.
peaked and that was it. Yeah, I mean I saw the song
But
with the Indian
because
booty.
because Ashake should be Fireboy should be on the same.
With Ashake because they did come
Because
out
he
like
came out. He was
yeah.
popping before Ashake was
Because
popping.
remember
He
Fireboy
just
was
never
singing
grew.
I'm getting jealous. That was man, that song went viral.
Yeah.
And then Ashake
Yeah.
came in what 2021, 22?
Yeah,
And that's
He just-
crazy.
He's never improved his
I just like
sound.
to say that I've been listening to Ashake before. Oh, you guys. Mr. Moi, can I be
Me
your
too. I knew that song before
It's your
Sumba.
I think we all knew that
I
song.
was about to say I think we all knew that song.
I'm joking now. You don't like me. Oh my god, I'm shy.
So sorry, you need the underdogs. So sorry.
Yeah.
Don't dollar
No.
What was the song?
Damiduro.
Yeah.
Don't dollar Damiduro.
Damiduro.
Yes,
so
I was saying
Damiduro. I mean,
Okay.
when you
Sitting in
play-
the corner.
I
Don't
love-
dog. Get you
I love
that. Very good.
Have you seen Damiduro be played in the club? Like,
We cannot get.
But Don't Doll also gets played in the club.
yeah.
Ira Star or Tyler?
Ira Star.
Ira Star.
The water don't dry.
I can't get into her music.
Not too much on Tyler.
I can't get into Tyler's music.
I mean, I like Tyler, but I love Ira more. Essence or Last? You don't need no other money. You don't cast. Last.
I think
Last.
I think Essence is gonna last the
Yeah.
test of
it's
time
timeless.
longer.
Yeah, compared to, but then I also
But-
feel like Last would be like that one,
Yeah,
like
but
What people say, but I
Let's
don't
not
think
forget
this
Last
song
Last
is
on the
really
chart.
like.
Yeah.
What? I still heard Essence on the radio.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
The
but-
other day. Like, where's Last?
Peru or Finesse?
Peru,
Peru for
Para.
sure.
Ah,
Peru.
I like Buju, but Peru.
if I broke, now my business.
Hey, that
Money
Buju,
one
that
one,
Buju
money
verse
one
though.
one.
Buju is
That
too
Buju
fire.
verse was
Buju is too good, alright.
Please, why is Buju not in Youpu's top 3? Big
He's alright. He's alright. He's not all that.
Relax.
This is so
He's good,
serious.
but I mean, make it calm down.
Okay, I'm going to do like recent like.
Buju or Kiss Daniel?
So, Bujo or Fola? You can say Bujo.
Why you disrespecting Kid Daniel?
Buju or Fola.
Wait, guys. I actually want to hear Buju or Kiss Daniel.
You're disrespecting Kid Daniel.
So it's Kiss Daniel.
Yeah.
No,
Which kind is that?
It's Kid Daniel.
Bro,
Buju.
DJ Ranye.
no, I don't think that's fair. It's not fair. It's not
Buju-
fair. One has been doing it too long.
Yeah, Buju has not done what Kid Daniel has
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Lie, lie,
Like-
baby, we could
Come
jump.
on.
Mama.
Oh yeah, that's sweet. You can't play any wedding song, any war and bed
Now, you
banger
said
without
Buju or
Mama.
Ruga.
Buju now.
I don't care for either of them.
I don't like Ruger.
I don't care for
Even
either
on
of them.
that album where they dropped together, Buju still kill her.
I was going to say, that thank God for you guys mentioned that. That was where I was going. Like,
African Queen or Oliver Twist?
African Queen. Come on.
African Queen is timeless, just like
I mean,
the sun.
Oliver Two is there
should
too,
have
but
like another like love song from that era.
You could have maybe chosen like maybe one of the P Square song.
Joro or Ye?
Yay! Everywhere, Yay turns the crowd around.
Hey, Jesus.
Honestly, I'm
Joro
confused.
for me.
Like, you're
Joro.
You know what?
Joro,
Apple Music
come
has
on
seen
now.
my eyes with yeah every
Yeah.
freaking time. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I have to say, skip it.
Joro said it's good.
Wait, are we talking about the same Joro by Wizkid?
Joro by
Yeah.
Whiskey.
Yeah, me too.
That
What
song,
about Ye?
that song
That
is
song
nothing
is
compared.
entirely global.
Yeah, but that song is nothing compared to Ye.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
song is not even global. That song that song was local at the best.
Joro.
Yes.
Jesus.
That song was not global.
Jesus.
I mean, listen, we don't need to argue
Guys,
about this.
wait, guys,
Hold on. If you're talking about global, you can look up the streams.
I
Like,
know, okay.
there's
You know
no
what? I want to agree with you.
Joro, like, are we talking about the same Joro?
Ye
Like,
went very.
yeah, like
Yeah, like guys, go to like
I'm
a
going to-
Americans,
not
Americans
yet like an
will sing Ye
American
word for word
non-Afrobeat
for you.
club, like
I'm going to-
American
I'm
club.
going to
They're
buy
gonna-
a Joro.
Bro, some
There
so
is
good, you
time.
have to be on two
That's
albums.
crazy.
Stop it now. Bro, this, you have to put it on the next album because we're still booming.
What song?
Yeah,
Yeah, Ye, like that's not. There's no comparison.
guys.
Like,
Funny enough,
you
I
guys
had
can
a
compare Ye to songs like Uju Elegba. Like
fair enough.
that's the
Yes,
level.
that's the
Ye
level.
is
That's
on.
their level.
Like that's the level.
That's what I'm saying. You people are
Fire, fall.
contemporary.
But it's
That's,
two different times though.
But
That's
guys,
the
I
issue.
think that
I mean,
I think it
but-
should be said that I presented a presentation in college to the song Ye,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
and I got
What was it about?
100%.
there's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and Ye is just in that tier 1.
No,
Ye is,
Ye is group 7.
Ye is up there as is up there with.
I don't think Ryan gets it. Group 7 is
No,
the
like
group we are
the-
talking about right now.
I don't.
You don't know group 7?
Is it TikTok?
This is a Gen Z thing.
Yeah. So, but just
You're not Gen
I'm
Z.
not Gen Z.
Oh, why?
it's okay. Just know that Ye is group 7.
Okay.
Does anybody want to explain what that is?
Oh,
Even I don't know what group 7 is, but I just know that it's the best
On
group.
the low, Pana by Techno. Baby, Pana.
On the
Oh,
low.
the low.
See, those are
Oh,
songs that.
those are similar in time.
Pana,
But still,
Pana is a song we should be calling when you're calling Ye and the likes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
no, I think it should be.
I'm saying mad over you.
I think it's mad over you,
Mad over you.
baby. I think mad over
Wait,
you.
hold
Mad
on.
over you,
Wait,
forget.
No, I agree. I'm not disagreeing.
Mad over you, run down.
Congo Aso or Yahooze.
Yahooze.
Why would you do that to me?
Damn, that's how.
Yahooze.
I mean,
Fantastic.
I would go with Yahooze too. I just wanted to. I wanted to.
I think Gongo
I wanted
Aso
to.
for me. I think Gongo. The minute here,
Forget.
yeah, Yahooze though. Think about it.
It depends on how you feel. Like,
Essinahama.
Are we talking about
Go
hits?
crazy.
If not hits,
When I
like
hear
Yahoo.
give me your
Can I speak?
But let me.
Can I speak?
So
Go ahead.
Can I speak? Can I speak?
Okay, speak, man.
Thank
Why are you
you.
raising hand? Just talk.
No, because he's speaking
Yeah.
about me. I don't want to
All
speak.
power belongs.
Anyway, thank you. Anyway, I feel like if you're going for like just the danceability, Yahooze.
We're going for
But if
hits
you're
for
going
hits.
off-
Yeah.
Hits for
If
hits.
you're going off lyricism,
Ah, oh.
We're just doing hits
can
for
I
hits.
speak?
there's no much lyricism in this song.
Now lyricism
Or
is
even
one
Yahooze. Either or. It's just hits.
Any Shebi or your Larry or your Shebi Gabe any call.
Essinahama, $1 million. Èló ló máa jẹ́ tí bá ṣe sí náírà. Èló ló máa jẹ́ tí bá ṣe sí náírà. Owó Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Boys they hustle. Friday,
You
Saturday.
guys say you people never hear that. No.
I said no. Me, I said Gongo Aso.
Can I say my thoughts?
All right, guys. Let's hear it.
I think Yahooze is probably one of the. It's probably the bigger song. However, today you hear Gongo Aso every weekend. Yahooze only comes on when it's like Nigerian Independence
Day.
or we're doing whole school thing.
Yes.
That's all.
I said
Gongo.
Gongo. I said Gongo Aso, and I stand by Gongo
Why
Aso.
would you do that to me?
I mean, I'm trying to give you songs that are both on the same level.
What do you think? Because you didn't.
I think
You
Yahooze
said
is the bigger
Yahooze.
song. Yeah, but Gongo Aso is more. You play it all the time. People still listen to it to this day.
Okay, guys, we have finally come to the end of this episode. If you're still here at this moment, I just want to say thank you so much. And I also want to implore you to go. Actually, I'm going to let DJ Ranye do that. Tell them to like, share, subscribe to Banters with B, and tell them to follow Banters on Instagram and TikTok.
Like, share, comment. What else?
And subscribe.
Subscribe to Banters with B, and on Instagram, TikTok,
Yes.
Twitter, Facebook, everywhere.
YouTube.
In
Follow
real life,
Banters
you know,
in real
follow-
life.
follow
Heavy on
Banters
the
with
in
B.
real life.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming here.